Okay, we're back. I've got a coffee. My dog is sitting next to me, asking me to give it a belly rub, so I'll do that quickly. Now that she is satiated, we'll return. So I think, we'll add the other routes now. So let's say, we'll just copy this one. And how many routes did we say we were going to have? We were going to have what we were going to call the fast route, and then what else? We were going to have the slow route. That makes sense. And then I think we were going to actually have one to serve up the statistics. So let's call that stats route. Now, let's put them somewhere. So let's put them, we might modify this existing one, so we'll put that one there so we don't kind of make it too hard for ourselves. So let's just name them literally, fast, slow, and stats, and the same here. Right, that should work. Fantastic. Yeah. Still getting used to the no escape key on the new MacBooks. It's not too pleasant to try and hunt for the escape when you can't feel it. But anyway, on the plus side, the little screen record has a kind of widget up in the top right hand side of the Magic status bar thing on the keyboard now, so that's kind of cool. So what do we want to do? I mean, the fast route, there really isn't kind of much benefit to that over the default route. So maybe we'll just make this very similar and say, gotta go fast. And then, I mean, it can even be a bit faster than that, since we don't have to mconcat anything. I think it's should work as literal text there. Yes. Super fast. And also, why do we need a block if there's only one action? Much better. The slow route. So, since we are Haskell programmers, we must do the Fibonacci sequence. So maybe what we will do here is we'll see if we can do this. Maybe it's smart enough. So we will say that we want to get the index that the user is asking for, and then tell them the we'll have to convert that to text, and then say probably spelling Fibonacci wrong, I'm not sure. And then we'll want to actually get the Fibonacci number. And so then we'll go where, well, fibs, we all know this one. Need to convert these numbers to text, and let's just make our own function to text index. I don't think we need these parentheses after all. Right, so let's define that as An int, I suppose, is what we're dealing with. And then we want to return some text. Okay. Let's just make that undefined for now. Seems quite good. Then we just need to update this one. And then we'll get the fibs at the index. Cool. It's not particularly type safe, since it can crash very easily, but who cares? Let's see what that's complaining about. Oh yes, our text. Okay, so I think it was the lazy text they wanted. Import data.text.lazy. Yes. All sorts of things coming in from that, so maybe we'll do that qualified as text lazy. Okay, then all we need to do is do that, and we're good to go again. Now our toText function, I think what I'll do here is I will first take our argument, and then I might show that, and then probably there's some kind of pack function in text. I would hope. And there is. Looks pretty good. I'm not entirely sure about how the scoping rules work here, but I think I can just move that to the top level without affecting any of the performance in this case. So it's into int. Great, let's just check that that's working. It is not, because it is not into int, it's a list of ints. Much better. Okay. Alright, looks like it's pretty good besides the overflows here. Maybe we should use an integer instead of an int. Maybe. But then we'll need two text functions. Maybe? No? We won't? What we'll have is a show and then a. And that should still work. And then what we'll do here is we will say that our Fibonacci will be integer, and maybe that'll just work. Much better, no overflows, fantastic. But the music's gotten a bit loud again, so I'll just quieten that down. My dog's complaining that it's not getting enough pats, so I'll pat the dog. And now we have our slow route. And we should be able to check that by spinning up our web server. And then we will curl localhost 8000, was it? Slash slow slash 1. Maybe it's 3000, sorry. Not found. Interesting. Alright. That was a parameter. And what was it called? I couldn't tell you. Let's see. Oh, word. Right. Now, yeah, what we'll do is we'll put it in the URL. Great. So, this is why Scotty is not so type safe. It won't warn you about any of this stuff. But that's probably good enough. Let's check that. So, 1. The 1th Fibonacci number is 1, and some legacy text on the outside of that. And the 100th is so, and the 10,000th is so. Well, it's quite fast at computing those, isn't it? So maybe let's make it the 1,000,000th. And now that seems like it's quite slow. Maybe too slow? Maybe I've gone too far? Let's I might have spun an infinite thread there. Maybe I can kill this. A lot of garbage collection maybe is happening. Great, we're back. So maybe I'll try something not quite that slow. I will try the 100,000th once we're running. And yes, it's slow, but it's not too slow. Right. So just for reference, we'll say a good test value is 100,000. Great. What else should I say? Yeah, usually I'd check all this into Git and things like that. I don't know that we should really worry about that kind of thing at this stage. I think our stats route we'll probably leave alone until we're confident that we can have some idea of the kind of data structures involved. Or maybe not. Maybe we should do a little bit of work to get some HTML coming through here. Not sure. Because what we're going to want is some JavaScript running. Even though that's like to round out this kind of routes work, that would be like quite a satisfying thing to do. Maybe we're just spending a bit too much time kind of doing the basic stuff. I'll tell you what, I will cut off the video here and we will have a go at that. But if it's taking too long or it's too boring, then you can simply skip that video. I guess I'll upload these to an unlisted YouTube or something like that, because they might be a bit big to send in an email. Anyway, let's briefly cut, and then I'll join you again in a sec.